A legal storm is brewing in the heart of the Yukon. Tony Beets, the legendary Viking of gold mining, faces serious legal trouble. But what triggered this clash? Was it just about land, or something much deeper? Join us as we explore the high-stakes rivalry between Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel that led to this intense showdown. So without further ado, let's dive into the drama that has everyone talking. Tony Beets and Parker Schnabel, two of the most determined miners in the Klondike, have long been the faces of Gold Rush. Their rivalry isn't just about ounces of gold. It's a battle of wits, styles, and mindsets. Parker, the young prodigy, is known for his risk-taking, innovative approach armed with cutting-edge technology and a strong team of loyal, hardworking miners. He has spent years pushing boundaries and making a name for himself, transforming from a teenage rookie to a mining sensation. Meanwhile, Tony, the seasoned Viking of the Klondike, stands as the epitome of grit and traditional mining expertise. His style may be old school, but it's effective, built on decades of know-how, backbreaking effort, and a rugged confidence in his methods and his crew. Their relationship began with Parker Schnabel looking up to Tony as a mentor. Tony was a valuable resource, sharing wisdom and guidance as Parker found his footing. However, as Parker's ambition soared and his success grew, the dynamic began to shift. Tony, who once saw Parker as a pro, now found himself faced with a serious competitor. Their friendship turned rivalry when Parker leased land from Tony, and issues over royalties, control, and even land boundaries started to fuel heated disputes. What once looked like a friendly competition became a fierce battle for dominance and ultimately legal trouble. This season has been the most intense yet, with the Yukon's brutal winter adding even more obstacles. Parker's crew hit frozen pay dirt at the Indian River, claim an icebound mess that brought their operation to a halt. But true to form, Parker wasn't ready to give up. He poured resources into specialized machinery, cutting-edge equipment designed to penetrate frost and get the mining back on track. Parker's team, guided by his relentless drive, managed to keep operations afloat, showcasing Parker's determination to meet his gold targets. Despite the harsh conditions, in contrast, Tony's team faced their own share of setbacks, but Tony's methods are rooted in resilience and ingenuity. Known for his love of massive machinery, he took a risk this season by reviving an old dredge, a huge piece of equipment that most miners abandoned years ago. After 5 long years of restoration, the dredge was up and running, helping him extract gold at an unprecedented scale. Though some saw this move as a gamble, Tony's confidence paid off as the dredge began producing results. Their different approaches have only added fuel to the fire between the two crews. This rivalry has led to both tactical maneuvers and moments of extreme tension on the ground. Parker has spread his team across multiple sites to minimize risk and maximize gold recovery. Diversifying his operations meant even more coordination, but it also offered higher potential for success. Meanwhile, Tony's decision to rely on the dredge represented a bold risk-reward strategy. Each miner was pushing hard, their methods a mirror of their unique personalities. But as their ambitions reached new heights, so did the pressure. Miner conflicts became full-blown confrontations. The competition took a sharp turn when a dispute arose over access to a water source crucial for both operations. The arguments got heated. Legal trouble eventually leading to a physical scuffle between the teams. This was a moment when the intensity of gold mining and the rivalry between Parker and Tony spilled over, causing a ripple effect that escalated the situation. When authorities intervened, things took a dramatic turn. Tony Beets found himself facing legal trouble. It was a mix of misunderstandings over permits, environmental rules, and territorial agreements that led to his arrest. The tension between Parker and Tony had finally reached a breaking point. For Tony, the arrest was a heavy blow, forcing him to navigate legal procedures while trying to keep his mining operations afloat. The arrest also spotlighted the reality of mining regulations in the pursuit of gold. Even small missteps in legal boundaries can result in serious consequences. The Klondike is not just a land of gold, it's an environment with laws and protections, and the authorities use this moment to remind the miners of their responsibilities. Compliance with environmental rules, land agreements, and water usage rights became front and center, affecting not only Tony's operations, but sending a message to the entire Gold Rush community. For Parker and Tony, the fallout from this incident. The fallout was a harsh wake-up call. It brought a new layer of tension to their already strained relationship, forcing both men to confront the costs of their rivalry. It was a reminder of how close ambition can bring someone to crossing legal lines. For Tony, the arrest meant reassessing the balance between pushing boundaries and respecting regulations. The challenges they faced were no longer just about mining or gold yields, they were about the reputations they had built, the crews who depended on them, and the lines they were willing to cross. In the aftermath, both leaders knew they had to make peace, at least for the sake of their crews and families. These miners, though fiercely competitive, are bound by a shared purpose and respect for the craft. Behind the scenes, the support from family members and crew has always been a vital part of their journey, whether it's Tony's wife, Minnie, helping with repairs, or Parker receiving advice from his grandfather. These moments of family support have anchored them through seasons of relentless challenges. This season stands out as a reminder of the human side of gold outro mining. While the competition, machinery, and gold numbers take center stage, it's the resilience, the family support, and the commitment to the work that truly define these miners. Their paths have crossed in ways neither expected, and while they may not see eye to eye, they share a deep respect for the demanding life of the Klondike. The rivalry between Parker Schnabel and Tony Beets is legend. Are a tale of two driven miners, each determined to leave their mark on the Klondike, but with legal troubles, fierce competition, and personal pride in the mix, the stakes are higher than ever. As this season unfolds, viewers will see a battle not just for gold, but for the survival of legacies and the power of family bonds that go far beyond the glitter of gold. Will Tony's experience and grit outline Parker's innovation and ambition, or will this season be a turning point that changes the course of their rivalry forever? Stay tuned to witness the next chapter in this high-stakes gold rush drama, where every day brings a new challenge, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Thanks for sticking with us through this incredible story of grit, rivalry, and high-stakes drama in the Klondike. If you're as fascinated by this world of gold mining as we are, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible stories from the Yukon and beyond. The Gold Rush continues, and there's plenty more to uncover.